The ancient warriors knew that all of life is war. Martial arts means taking control and empowering yourself. Martial mastery means life mastery. Scott Bolan and his special guests will show you how, so you can kick ass in life and get what you want.
Hello there, Scott Bolan here. Thanks for stopping by. Today is my 54th birthday. 54 human years on this planet Earth. And I have to tell you something. Age is hypnosis. Like I said in my last video, age is hypnosis. Now, you see me right now sitting in my office. And right after this video, we're going to give you some badass content because I want you to be empowered today, right now. But listen carefully. In my last video, I said that the food pyramid, the little USDA food pyramid, is bullshit. And that if you stuck with it, you would be obese. And in fact, we are the most obese nation on earth. Think about that. Why? Because we've been hypnotized, we've been programmed to believe so. And words manifest reality. Remember, just like computers, we are programmed by programming language. Words manifest reality. So our parents got hypnotized into thinking, protein and fat, it'll clog your arteries, and here's some fresh wheat cereal, sonny boy, sugary wheat cereal, because it has healthy grains. Our parents thought they were doing the right thing, but they were being controlled by the big pharma and big food, big sugar of the day to say that protein was the enemy. And so when I was a teenager, I remember making a chicken and veggie stir fry with olive oil. And my dad and my brother went, "Oh, cholesterol." And I would lay out in the sun and they go, "Oh, sun cancer." Well, too much, of course, can be a problem, but sun gives you vitamin D, which actually fights cancer. So I instinctively was doing things very differently. And I've noticed the same thing with aging. Now, my brother, who's 10 years older than me, I remember at 30, he was complaining about everything going downhill. Yet for me, I am now at my age stronger than I've ever been at any point in my entire life, even the so-called peak of the 20s. Age is another hypnotic bullshit that they're trying to put on us to disempower us. It's essentially anti-life. They want us to retire at 65. They want us to sit around and die off by 65, 70. But guess what? I fully believe intuitively that we should live, these human bodies should live to 120 years. That would mean that 60 is middle age and that old age doesn't start till 80, like I said in my last video. Now, the physique I have, which is all natural, I don't take steroids, they're illegal, and I hear they make certain things shrink, and I certainly wouldn't want to risk that. So I'm all natural. I go to the gym for 1 hour, maybe 3 or 4 days a week, and I eat lean, and that's it. And just that alone, with my alpha eating, thinking, and lifestyle, I have manifested this physique, and I'm stronger than at any other point in my entire life, and getting stronger. I'm even stronger now than about 5 years ago when I made a program called Alpha Strength. I keep getting stronger every year. And I know these things work because I've done them in the real world first. That's the difference between me and some $7 life coach from Udemy online. Okay, I'm the real thing, and I did it in real life first before sharing it with you, before teaching it. So you get the benefit of my experience. Remember, no one can take you where they have not been. So here I am. I'm celebrating my 54th birthday, and what we decided to do around March 25th, 26th, the new Scott Bolan website comes out, the new scottbolan.com. The Conqueror's Way book comes out in April, being published to all major outlets, my first major published in all major venues book, and everything will be new. Now, a few years ago, we shut down the Scott Bolan store. We lowered the prices and shut the store down a year and a half ago, something like that. And what I decided to do for my 54th birthday was I told Steve to go inside and take those already low prices and cut them 54% for my birthday weekend. So this Saturday and Sunday only, we're opening up the Scott Bolan store one more time. And these courses will never be available again, including hard copy, because we are retiring our Epson machine, our Epson disc producer, which has produced over 4 million discs since we bought it. We're retiring it. So this is your last chance to fill out your knowledge arsenal in your Scott Bolan courses library. You can get hard copy plus digital or digital only, your choice. And that'll be it. Sunday night will be it. These courses that you're going to see it when you hit the button below have changed lives around the world. We get feedback on each and every one of them, very specific feedback from people who manifested their dreams, who got their goals, who accomplished what they wanted to accomplish using the information in the courses. Now on each course there's a little artwork icon, and if you click on it and click on the name of the course, you can read about what's in each course. You can pick 1, 2, or more, but no matter how many courses you pick, whether 1 or more, you will get a free disc called Rockstar Living. And in Rockstar Living, I share my strength and longevity secrets, secrets for attraction, and secrets for prosperity in the lifestyle of a rock star, which is how I live. I live that way for real in my real life, and I share it with you how to do it too. So I encourage you to get on down to that, hit that button and hit the store before Sunday night, because Sunday at midnight, somewhere after midnight, we're taking it down, and then it'll never be available again. About a week from now, the new website comes up and you would have missed your chance. So remember, life rewards action takers only. Life only rewards action takers. And the opposite is also true. If you sit around and think about it, and sit on your feet, sit on your hands, and don't take action, then it passes you by, because the opposite is also true. Non-action takers are not rewarded. Remember that. Non-action takers are not rewarded. Only action takers are rewarded. So I really encourage you to take advantage of this opportunity, celebrate my birthday with me, and I wanted to do this as a birthday gift for you guys. So enjoy the video you're going to see right now. You're going to see some badass content I just want to share with you so you leave empowered no matter what. And then hit the store button below and check out the already low prices slashed 54%. Grab the courses that speak to you the most, order, and I will see you on the other side. Principles I teach quite often is Mushin, and that means mind, no mind. What does mind, no mind mean? Well, it means that you're aware of something, but you're emotionally detached. And that detachment is super important when it comes to gaining the respect of other men, to gaining the respect of anyone. First of all, detach. Don't take the bait. There are so many times when people argue for the sake of argument. They don't want to be right. They want to appear right. Beta males want to appear right. They're not interested in what really is right. Now listen, we don't go around starting arguments and treating people with disrespect, of course. But at the same time, we don't take the bait for an argument. Refuse to interact or argue. Okay? When you don't need to prove a point as an alpha male, you're calmly confident. Now, here's the thing. Many times I'd argue with my brother until I figured out what was going on. It's about politics, and whenever I came up with facts, he would revert to emotion. Whenever I came up with evidence, with data, with facts, he would counter with emotion. Oh, you're just a Nazi. Oh, you're just a this. You're just a that. So here's the thing. Beta males will always resort to emotion when you best them with logic. So when it comes to the area of respect, stick to the facts, like just the facts, ma'am, and don't take the bait. Do not take the bait for argument. They'll drop that bait. Don't take the bait. And so when you don't take the bait and you don't rise, when you don't emotionally rise, then you stay detached. Then you stay calm, cool, and collected. Now, when you're calm, cool, and collected, and you have personal presence and strength, wherever you go, men will respect you. Okay? Because strength respects strength, and even weak men will respect strength. Okay? So by being strong mentally, physically, and spiritually strong and resolved in your soul to know where you're going and to use your intention, you walk through a room and magnetize respect. See, we command respect. Notice I didn't say demand. We don't say, respect me. No, we command it. It's a commandment, like the 10 Commandments. Thou shalt not disrespect me. Now, there is a time to correct people. For example, if someone calls you something or talks the way they shouldn't talk to you, you say, hey, we don't talk like that. But it's real calm. There's never an emotional rise. You never get angry. Don't be quick to anger. Don't be quick to emotion. The person, think about it. You watch James Bond and you see how calm, cool, and collected he is. You can't help but respect that. Or Bruce Lee, someone who's not quick to emotion, but who can correct. We can correct when necessary. Now, you don't want to be a nitpicker for every little thing. Respect me, respect me. You'll get disrespected when you demand it. But when you command it, you say, hey, look, no, no. It's the same thing in a street situation. Guy approaches me, I sense danger, a menace. I might say, back up right there, partner. I'll hold it right there, partner. Hey, nice and calm, cool, and collected. The more you contain yourself, contain your emotions, the more you will have the respect of other people, because self-mastery is strength, and strength is respected by everyone. Now, I also want to talk to you about your appearance. You don't want to appear disheveled. This is hugely important here. Everything is communication. Your words, your body language, whether you're texting, typing an email, or speaking verbally, that's communication. And so is your appearance. That's communication. So as an alpha male, you should contain your appearance. If you're dressed in a certain, slobby way, t-shirt, slacker, old, look around and see what's up to date. Now, I'm not saying follow fads and fashions, but be smart and intelligent and look alpha. How do you want to dress alpha? You want to dress for respect. You go into a workplace and a t-shirt. If you walk into an office building or say a courtroom and you go in there with jeans and a dirty t-shirt, you're not going to get the respect as if you came in with a sharp suit and tie. So make sure your appearance is respectable. Now, I understand you're out and about on a Saturday afternoon, shorts and a t-shirt, totally. But dress appropriately to the environment in which you want respect for. But this is a part of respect, is how we appear. People say, well, don't judge on how people look. You shouldn't judge on how people look. Well, guess what? We do, and you should. Okay? You should judge on appearances and on what you see and hear, on what you hear, the way a person talks, the way they appear. Everything about what you see that's telling them something about you, or telling you something about them. And likewise, the way you appear and everything you say is telling the world about you. So have your appearance down, your appearance and your speech. And furthermore, now that we're getting to speech, how you talk is important. If you want the respect of other people, don't gush, like I said last time. Make sure that when you speak, it's confidently, powerfully, and minimally. Speak, in other words, not too much speaking. People who overtalk aren't respected. People just get tired and they hear it all the time. Remember, a king speaks constitution. A peasant speaks conversation. So think about that and make sure that your communication and your words are powerful, and that that makes someone listen up. But if you're constantly speaking, they tune out. So this is the way to gain the respect of other men. Also, work on your physical presence. Work on muscle, on fitness. The more out of shape you are, the less power you have energetically, the less power you have physically, and that's seen. Now, you don't have to be a super athlete who's posing without their shirt off, but have some physical strength and take care of your physical self. That is respected. People respect fitness. When you see a buff, strong guy, you get, and the ladies, So that helps too, and you can change your fitness at any time. No matter where you are, you can start. Remember, all we have is the moment. So when we start in the moment, remember, alphas are immediate. We are now. Start improving your health now, your physical health. And that will be another way to gain the respect of men and all of those about you. We respect strength. Strength is respected. So the stronger you are as a person, inside and outside, the more respect that you will have from other men. And it's interesting that people would come to me for being a martial arts instructor. That always fascinated men. They always wanted to know more. Why? Because it's part of our nature. It's part of our nature as men. That's why little Johnny wants to play with guns and playing cops and robbers on the schoolyard with little plastic guns. Why are they naturally drawn to that? Because it's part of our nature as men. And we should embrace that. We shouldn't try to suppress that. We need soldiers. We need cops. We need men who are going to go out there and defend and protect. And you need to be one of them. And the more you have that mindset, the more you'll be respected. Just like a soldier or a cop. I respect them, not only for the sacrifice they make and putting themselves in danger's way to protect us, but also the strength they have, the power they have, and the fortitude they have to actually do that. Become that person. Become that person. Think like a cop and soldier and carry yourself like that, and you will be respected. And respect others. Respect is mutual.